Hello everybody and welcome back to Journal Eclectique. This is Carole and today we are working with the typography kit from Suzanne at NONSTOPPAPERCRAFTS. This is a magnificent kit and there will be a flip through of that kit in another video, so you can go watch that if you want. So far this is my book, my project, and I have the last video was about all the little cluster ephemera and things like that. I have certain things that I need to mend, I suppose, because this here is not very pretty. As you can see, the glue did a very bad job on this flimsy thing. So I have this kind of things that can actually, I'm thinking I could put here and it will cover most of it. Yeah, so up until here. Where is the scissors? Right here. Okay, so these things can happen, so next time I will know to basically use my so I guess this is old because now the glue that was behind is not following. So next time basically use your Fabri-Tac. Don't do like me, don't go with a regular glue. So this will go so I'm still gonna have to put glue in as a line. There you go. And put this over it. So I guess this will count as a bit of bling in the typography concept. You know, the glue stayed all over this. And this is not new, of course. These are things that my mom gave me like already 4 years ago. So I'm going to press on this and I'll come back to make sure that it's well glued. So my little string is glued. Now I have this thing that comes in this package, which again was probably something that my mom gave me because I don't remember buying this. And it's something you can glue like this, I believe. Yes. No. Yes or no? Alright. I'm going to take that shiny thing off anyway. At the very least it will help things to stay glued better without this paper. So I have also this little piece here that looks a bit unfinished, so I'm going to try this kind of chrome marker and fill it in gold, and we'll see if it sticks because you know, this is a bit shiny and I can see on this side at least that it's not doing, it's kind of sliding, but that's okay. If I don't like it, I can always cover it. So this is glued, this is glued. This is another thing that I did. So this was something like this, but you know, in this color, and it's a peel on thing, it's a sticker, and I've put it all around here. And I used this was for the event of Bohemian something from with the Non-Stop Papercraft and line.io. So this is what I've made in to go inside. So it's just a huge tag, and once you put it inside, it actually, oops, goes in there. It makes for a portrait. There you go. Very nice, very nice. Well, I think it is. So now that this part, probably gonna need to play something again, but there it is. So we already did these things. We already did this little one, full with a napkin. I'm keeping this as it is. I kind of like it. This is the dangle paperclip. There you go. Another paperclip, but with something you can actually put inside this. Pocket, okay. Belly band. So this we all saw in other videos, I think. So right now I have here a belly band, but I also have this little cluster, and I'm going to glue it down. This is the last bits that we actually made in the video, so could just make it like this. On the right side. There was also a few others. The clip where this one too. So this one I'm just going to put some glue also in here, just to make sure that everything stays together, and I'll glue a bit on the top like this. This one here, and I will let it kind of, sorry about moving you, but this may be, yeah. I have this here, there, okay. This one here. So this one has this, so I want to keep this on the outside. So it's gonna go like that. There you go. Now this one is the one that I am having to think about, because so I like where it is. So this is the file folder. I like where it is. I just don't know how to, I guess, leave it in there. So I'm thinking I might just glue this in the middle and leave it as a for file, because well, I did have, what else did I had these things. So these are glue pads that you're supposed to put like this, so they leave a space, right? But yeah, So this is something else that's probably at least 10 years old, because it's something that was given by my mom. Lots of things given by my mom that really end up being dried up. So I've got this. I'm gonna go with my first idea, so like this. I'm not going all the way up because I want to keep some space. I am upside, okay, I'm on the right side of things. There you go. And just like this. Okay. So simple, and I will be able to put things inside of them. We'll leave them to be dried. So of course these have to be crunched up a little bit like this. Okay, so at least this wasn't too complicated. Things don't have to be complicated. Now when I left you, I think there was this situation happening. Okay, there was two tab like this that was left, so I made a pocket here, a huge pocket, and I did a pull-out map. So this was a 12 by 12 paper, okay, and I cut it to size, and now it looks like a map. So you want to check out the map, you do. Here I don't know if I'm going to do anything, probably, but right now no. So with the freebie that was with this tag, there was this paper thing, so I'm going to put it like it's, you know, crooked like this on the back of that. And I need my, let's put this behind just to make sure it won't glue on the black paper. So this is what I decided that it would be. Oops. And it is where I'm finishing this book. This thing here is will be closed with something. Well, right now I only have this crayon, but it closes like this. Go inside, go inside. There you go. Okay, so if you if the book is a bit big, then this will kind of lift. But if the book doesn't get too big, it will stay flat. You know, when is it that we have a book that's not too big? So I'm going to leave that as it is. This is, well, it dried, so that's a good thing. So I am going to do now a flip through, because this will be also the last video for the typography digital kit and the design team project for NONSTOPPAPERCRAFTS and Suzanne, which is the owner. Hello people, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the flip through for the typography kit that was a design team project for NONSTOPPAPERCRAFTS. So Suzanne gave me this typography kit to work with and make something with. And this is what I did. I did a big book with a tissue box and this kind of closure. So this kind of closure is fabric, and you have to put a crayon, or it will be a twig when I find the right one. So this is the cover. You can put something in here. This again was a tissue box. You know, this is where you actually take your Kleenex out of it. I have a big tag that was a freebie for the event of Bohemian Summer, I think. And I really liked it because there was a big tag and exactly a picture of something very pretty, of a lady of a pretty lady. Oh my god, I'm turning dyslexic. So the first page, we have here the ladder pocket, and we have here a hidden paperclip that you can leave like this if you want. The inside of every page that were on these kinds of bindings, so the tab binding, but the languette. This is napkins that I made ruffles with. This is another dangle paperclip. Again, napkins, the pocket. This is the papers of the typography kit. A pocket here and another paper clip that you can add a little flower in it. A belly band with a tag, so I know it's a belly band. This was a Rolodex pocket with these things. Just going to quickly a cluster, another belly band. This is a side pocket, a cluster with a bit of a tuck spot here. This is also a napkin. Paper clip, a pocket, a Rolodex pocket, this is a cluster, another Rolodex pocket, and this is also a napkin, another cluster. This is the first, so this freebie here, this thing is the first 2 weeks freebie. So if you go on Suzanne's coffee shop, you have this freebie for free. It's a freebie with all these little things. So I made, it's a removable pocket, file folder, pocket on the side, pocket, file folder like. So it's white because I didn't print on both sides, but that's okay. This is a this is paper that I've made faux scotch tape from the faux old scotch tape. Oh my god. Now this is another paper clip. This is a big envelope and a belly band that you know, I made with the stash building thing. This needs to be dirtied up a bit. Okay. This was a napkin also that I printed out myself, not something that I bought. Napkin ruffle. The papers, they're wonderful. Very grungy, very typography. Another cluster with the little tab. So this is what I've done recently, like this. Still needs to glue a tack spot in the inside. Napkin covering, papers. This is a huge envelope that I didn't decorate because well, sometimes it's nice to have things that are not decorated. This is the pull-out map with gold inside falling, and this is what I needed to finish with. So a little decoration on this side just to cover a bit of the black, but there's nothing glued like this. So, and here I'm not doing anything, I leave it like this. Some negative space to rest the eye. So this is my design team project for the typography kit for Suzanne at NONSTOPPAPERCRAFTS. There was well, there is a 20% off for the month of September 2025, so I don't know if you still can have it when you'll see this video, but that was for September 2025, 20% off in a coffee shop and Etsy. And there's every month there will be a kit actually that has a discount on it for the month that you're watching a video, let's say. So she can get a promotion on that. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this flip through, and I hope you will subscribe, comment, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.